morning, everybody. Happy Monday and welcome to Atlanta and Company. If you're looking for a fun, interactive, and educational place to take your kids, look no further than Imagine It, the Children's Museum of Atlanta. And here to tell us all about it is Director of Exhibits and Education, Karen Kelly. Good morning, Karen.
Well, thanks for having me on the show. Good morning.
Thank you for being here. And I want to know, why is the Children's Museum such a great place for children to come out and play and explore?
Oh, well, for one thing, it's just a smart place to play. Every exhibit, although it's tons of fun and all the kids see is the fun, has learning goals and great activities hidden under it that help children from all ages, from 0 to 8, learn something just age appropriate for them.
Oh, terrific, because I was even telling you before we started, I haven't taken my daughter yet, and Karen was saying, nope, now's the time, because there's lots of areas even for the toddlers to explore. Is there any place where she could climb, because she's really into that?
Oh, we have this fabulous tree house they can climb, that she can go all the way to the top of the tree house and wave at mommy from the top.
How fun.
And then go across the rickety bridge, climb down the rope, and go fishing after that.
Oh, that sounds just up her alley. Perfect. Right. Well, tell our audience about the 5 learning zones at the museum.
Well, the one I just described is called Leaping into Learning, and it is all about early learners and their fine and gross motor skills. Like I said, you can go fishing, you can climb a tree house, and if you're not walking, we have a special safe area for you to crawl around in.
Great.
Our other zones include our fundamentally food, where you can go from farm to table. The kids can see our cow on the farm and then ride our tractor and take the food all the way and shop in our grocery store and then take it and make pretend meals for mom and dad in the kitchen.
How adorable.
Thanks. In Tools for Solution, we have our giant ball machine, and this is dad's and grandpa's favorite place, where they move the ball from one place to the other using the 6 simple machines, and the kids just like it because it's fun. They get to drive a crane and dump balls on their brothers and sisters' heads.
Of course. Why not? Oh, and there's a little painter I just saw.
Oh, yes, on our paint wall. We also like to explore the child's creative side and let your creativity flow. You can create a sand sculpture with our famous moon sand, paint on the wall, tap dance with Elmo, or just dress up and be a fireman, or create your own costume with some pieces of fabric. And there's our sand table. You can see it now on the camera, where he's building sand sculptures with our wonderful sand. And
that is such a terrific idea. I know Caroline, my mom just bought her an easel because she's very into drawing, and she holds the pen or the brush actually very well. And so we let her go to town, and you know, why not tap into whatever it is.
Tap into their creativity. Yeah, we give the kids the 3 primary colors and then just let them create on their own and see what they come up with. It's always wonderful to
see. Now, what is this Cyber Chase? Tell me about that.
Well, we have 3 temporary exhibits a year, and this is the one we have up now. It's called Cyber Chase. The chase is on, and it comes from the PBS Kids show, where the kids learn about how math can be used to solve problems in everyday life. It's not just something you do at school, it's something you really do all the time. And there's everything in there, from a special secret mission to discover the ancient statue, to riding a bicycle to pump power into the system, to my favorite, penguin hockey, where you learn the angles and hit the penguin in the middle with the hockey puck.
How terrific. Yeah, and it's so important for them to know that they're, you know, what they're learning in school, they can take it into their life and, you know, have practical applications for it. So that's terrific.
It's a lot of fun.
Now, you have a program starting next month that basically is going to teach kids about their circus.
Right.
Tell us about that.
One of the things we do in between our exhibits, our wonderful Imaginators, who are actor educators, come up with fabulous programming. And this time we are doing circus. The kids are going to become part of the circus. They're going to maybe learn a little tumbling, maybe learn how to juggle, create their own circus, maybe their own circus parade, and use their imagination and maybe become some of the circus animals, like the lion or the tiger or the elephant.
Now wait, go back. What's an Imaginator? What do they do at the museum?
Imaginators are actor educators. They are fabulous. You will see them around town, but they also create wonderful programming for the museum. There's 2 of our Imaginators now on the camera, doing our current play called Cyber Clues, where the kids help them defeat an evil villain. But they create wonderful programming, do storytelling with kids, music and dance programs, all kinds of movement and music. It's just wonderful. And storytelling, of course.
Right. And you know, right now, parents are already trying to decide what they're going to do with their kids for summer camp. And you actually have some things that they can do. So tell us about that.
We have some great camps. We have our Imaginator camp, where the kids learn how to be an Imaginator. We have Adventure Camp the first couple weeks for the littles, and then later on we're doing a Discovery and Science Camp, where they can explore the museum and also explore their scientific side and conduct experiments and see what they come up with. And then we're also doing a music camp later in the summer for little kids with their parents.
So you have something for every age group.
We really do. We try to reach the whole child, all ages.
Now, this sounds like such a great experience, something that we can enjoy year-round. And tell us about a membership. You actually can do that.
Okay, well, we have wonderful memberships. All levels, from a mommy and me for just those two, all the way up to parents and grandparents. And the best place to learn about our memberships is on our website, childrensmuseumatlanta.org. They'll have all the lists that you can sign up for. And the membership is a great value. And we also have parties for kids. I forgot to mention parties.
That's so important.
So you can have a special birthday party at Imagine It with the
exhibits.
And it's just a great deal, our memberships. It helps you get access to all of those things.
Right, and why not just make it something that the kids, you go to once a month, once every few weeks, and they would be excited about it. And as you said, there is something for every age group, so they're learning as they're growing. What a great idea. Now, last but not least, where are you located?
We are down in Centennial Olympic Park, right next to the World of Coke and the aquarium.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here, Karen. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
And we'll see, now that I know it's perfect for Caroline, we'll see you down there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Can't wait.
For memberships or more information, please visit the childrensmuseumatlanta.org. Again, childrensmuseumatlanta.org. And this segment was paid for by the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. Fun, fun, fun. And there's still much more to come on Atlanta and Company, including the winner